Welcome to the beautiful Central Coast of California, home to the Orchid Academy High School Spartans. At Orchid Academy, we are centered around 5 core values that identify the qualities that matter most to us as a school. Relationships, academics and interventions, extracurriculars, college and career readiness, responsibility and character ed. These are all part of the driving focus that makes us a truly unique place to learn.
So at Orchid Academy, the culture that we have between the students and each other, I would say, is probably one of our greatest strengths. As my experiences at other schools, I wouldn't say we're nearly as close-knit or important to each other as it is at Orchid Academy. As here, we do truly want each other to succeed. There aren't any other people here usually who are trying to get you or out to make you fail or try to beat you and try to be better than you. Like, everyone here tries to make sure that if you need help, people will come to you. If you need help in a class or an assignment, they'll come to you and help you, and people aren't reserved in it. And a reason I think people are so close is partly because of the teachers, because the teachers here are excellent. The people here really do care about their students. They do believe that they are here to learn. They believe that they are here to help you succeed and go on to college or go on to your career or whatever you want. And they talk to you. Teachers here aren't just here for educational purposes. A lot of students here come to teachers with certain issues or personal problems or personal dilemmas, and the teachers here are completely willing to help you, listen to you, guide you, whatever you want or need. They're just there for you, and people always gravitate towards 1 or 2 teachers who they just feel are there for them and become a second family. And I just believe that that is probably the greatest strength Orchid Academy has, is our student culture, which absolutely is because of the amazing teachers we have here.
At Orchid Academy, our goal is to provide a strong academic culture. To that end, we are committed to helping all students learn and to be successful in the classroom.
Academically, I think Orchid Academy is strong because of the diversity of its program. We've started offering concurrent enrollment classes to students where they can get dual credit, both at Hancock and here on campus for high school credit. I think also with our intervention piece, we make sure that students don't fall through the cracks. Every student is known on this campus, and I think that that's a real strength. So we can keep track of kids and make sure that they're getting the help that they need. We have regular intervention available after school, as well as credit recovery courses to help students that need that help. I think another big factor is the collaboration on our staff. Over the years, we've kind of refined our PLC process, and that's been really beneficial. I know in the history department, we have teachers from a diversity of backgrounds and years of experience. They get together on a weekly basis and can share ideas. We have been given the freedom to kind of shape those meetings the way that we find to be most beneficial, whether it be working on our WASC accreditation or assessments that we perform in our classes, or just good instructional strategies. I think that has been really beneficial for us, and it also builds the bond between teachers, because when you enjoy the people that you work with, I think that it creates an environment that's beneficial both for the teachers and the students, and I think we have that here on this campus. All in all, I think we pride ourselves in academics. That's become one of our key identities, is a rigorous academic program that doesn't allow students to fall through the cracks. And at OA, you know that you're going to get that.
We know how important extracurricular activities and programs can be in the development of our students. We want all students to be involved in some form of club or activity outside the classroom.
Yeah, Chad McKenzie, Athletic Director, Orchid Academy. Just wanted to give you guys a little information on the extracurricular activities here at Orchid Academy that have been just increasing and improving at an alarming rate. Basically, we have 82% of our kids playing a sport, at least one sport at Orchid Academy. And just in the fall winter alone, we had almost 30 kids make all league. Another thing that we have here is a competitive choir team, dance team, cheer team, robotics went to Worlds. We have a ton of extracurricular activities, opportunities for everyone to get involved. If it's art, if it's whatever it is, we have a club for you. We have extracurricular activities, so every kid has their own niche to fit in and feel like they're a part of Orchid Academy, and give them opportunity to really enjoy high school outside just the classroom and the academics and the relationships they have with the teachers. There's just a lot more here to offer at Orchid Academy.
Every student is unique, and their goals and paths to success are also unique. We are dedicated to helping each student find his or her path and helping them map out their path towards success.
Grateful to be a part of Orchid Academy High School. When I first came here, I came to a place that was small enough that we had a good grasp on who everybody was on campus. And I got to know a teaching staff that really cared about students and really put in the effort to help students be successful. A lot's changed in the 5 years I've been working here, but all the things mentioned in this video today have not changed. Academics is still a top strong point of this school, and one of the things that we're very proud of what the students do academically. When you're giving over half of your student population awards for being above a 3.5 GPA, that's pretty incredible. And especially with the rigor that the teachers give them, that means they're working very hard to earn those things. A lot of our students that have moved on and gone to college have come back and bragged about being prepared for college and the rigor of college because of what they did here. That makes me feel like we're doing some things right. The relationships are important to us with students, knowing our students, to help them be the best they can be in whatever they want to do, and helping them find what they want to do. That's been important to us too, as we built some programs that right as they start as freshmen, they start working on that, figuring out who they are, what their goals are, how to get there. That's been key to us, to see a big, huge improvement in students leaving Orchid Academy knowing what they want to do and having a map of how they're going to do that. Some of the intervention pieces in helping students who struggle, we've worked hard to keep building that. We have a lot of good things in place. I think we still need to keep on finding things because of the rigor. It is tough, and different students struggle with different things, and we need to keep finding unique ways to help those students. Good thing is we know, what they're struggling with and who they are because of, the strong relationships that we have here at the school. Building character with our students has been important. I've seen that with so many students. It's been amazing to see them. They're all good young men and women, but to see them grow and understand more about being responsible for their actions, about their choices, and being smart and making good choices, realizing the impact that those choices have on their lives. Those are very valuable tools that we want the students to gain while they're here so that they can leave here and be successful in the outside world. The extracurricular activities that we offer at the school are, I think it was mentioned, there's so many of them, and not just the athletics, not just the clubs and teams, but we have groups on campus that get together and start doing things that they're passionate about, and they turn those into clubs or organizations that they can express themselves in a healthy way and promote things that they believe are important. And that's important to us too, because as we go out in the world, that's another thing that's going to make a difference. A lot of these students are going to gain skills that they need to help lead change. In order to lead change, they have to have that practice, and we like that here. I know a lot of times people are scared of things that are different and things that are getting together. Oh, that's not going to be a good thing. We need to let students express themselves in a positive way, and we need to make sure that they understand what that looks like. And I feel that we at this school allow students to really reach their best potential. And I don't mean that we're done. We got a lot of work to do to keep on finding ways to do that and to improve on that. But I really do see a lot of students thriving because they get to be who they are, and they understand who they are as they work through the program and set goals for themselves. I'm proud to be a part of it. I'm proud to work with an amazing teaching staff, administrative staff and supports that we have. Everybody from top to bottom, every single person on this campus has an impact on our students. And then most importantly, working with students who are so talented and don't always know all their capabilities, to see them find those talents, it's a blessing to me just to be a small part of that.
So this is Orchid Academy, a place of growth and discovery, dedicated to each and every student in their pursuit of lifelong learning. We are OA.